Hi Aries. So 5th of May, Monday with the devil. It's not pleasant energy, devil particularly out there. It's visible, those are lies, manipulations, something pretentious, dishonest, maybe some addictions, some lies, getting drunk. Yeah, I'm gonna pair it in fact first because it's a major kind of. Can't just keep on guessing with 10 of Wands. Look, 10 of Wands, your burden, your difficulties, big, massive responsibilities, a long-term project, lasting project, something which is supposed to finish. This is supposed to finish just now. You are expecting it to finish. Now you're gonna lie about that. Okay, because the devil's energy is out there, like it's not going to happen. You are still under the stress of this burden, responsibility or so. Even though you know yourself, it will be over. Just now it will be over, but you are hiding it, concealing it. You don't want other people to know. You are kind of playing victim card. You are still under duress. You see what I'm saying? You are still under duress. It's never gonna end, and so. Yet you know it will, and perhaps you know exactly when. Maybe something like that. Could be that you do have something which you are dependent on. You're supposed to finish with some obligations, with some dependency, and could very well be that that comes up strongly today, which would be like positive side of this combination. Some dependency. You were forever dependent on your parents, on your spouse, on something. You see what I'm saying? And finally you are on the way to get rid of it. As I said, that would be the best interpretation of this combination. Look, about this completion, 10 of Wands always talks about completion of some period in your life with some responsibilities, obligations, work or so. Now it's supposed to finish in a certain way, okay, right way, proper way, but you want to go shortcut. You want to stop doing it right now, but you will present it like that's the end. That's the right way, though it's not, okay? It's supposed to last another some time, but you will kind of shortcut it in a way. Still, you will present it as that how it is. That's what's supposed to be. You see what I'm saying? Devil conceals it, lies about it, manipulates the thing. Now, you either manipulate something about this completion, presenting it done even if it's not done yet, or it's done already and you still want to play difficult life, lots of responsibility, playing victim in some way. Yeah, that would be a bit a negative side of this energy where you manipulate the situation. I mean, it's a major arcana out there, could go a few ways. The best way is to get rid of dependency, to finally become independent. It was long-term standing and it was big burden for you. Finally, you can earn your own money. You can be successful on your own, for yourself. You see what I'm saying? You can take care of yourself. You become independent. Yeah, on your Monday, somehow strange, eh? Hi, Taurus. So Monday with the 2 of Pentacles. Look, 2 of Pentacles is kind of decision which is about to be made. You're supposed to make decision and you indecisive. Somebody else you supposed to make decision and you are nervously waiting for it. Some time supposed to pass before something becomes alive, begins to manifest. You see what I'm saying? Time to buy time, also nervously waiting for something to manifest or so. Nervously waiting for money to be deposited on your account, for discounts, for things which you really want to buy, for some money to arrive. You want to buy something you really like, or you need to pay your bills and you are waiting for some income, nervously waiting for something. It's not gonna last long, surely it's not gonna last long, but it's not pleasant. Yes, some burdens are supposed to fall off your shoulder. Let me tell you, Aries did have 10 of Wands on Monday, also within, feeling burdened, difficult life, lots of responsibilities. always struggling to pay your bills, to pay the bank, your mortgage, or something. Difficulties. Something was difficult for quite some time. You carried this burden, and it's just now to be over with. You see what I'm saying? Just now. You were kind of like you know that you are at the end of that difficult road. You're not gonna have that responsibility anymore soon, but you know, that little bit of time left, that little bit of road left, that's still something left. It's coming very heavy on you, makes you nervous. You cannot wait finally to be over. You know, when you kind of sick and tired of this, whatever that your burden was, you're sick and tired of it, and you cannot wait for something else to begin, or just for this to be over with. Yeah, Monday. But it will be over, you know for sure. With the Two of Pentacles, we know for sure it will be. It's just not here. You have to buy yourself some time. You have to survive. You have to something. And you're stressing because of that. Hi, Gemini. So Monday. Gems with the Ten of Cups, a happy card, happily ever after. Beautiful fairy tale. It's all about happiness. Ten of Cups means some sort of completion, okay? And a new period in your life begins, okay? Maybe you are preparing yourself to travel. You are preparing yourself to buy a house. You are preparing yourself to buy something for your family. You are preparing yourself for a happier life, for some happier situation. It doesn't need to be life in general. For me, it's just, you know, it's a general reading. So could be some particular situation which is changing now. Now it's going to be better. Now it's going to be happier. In that sense, this is about your emotions, about you making yourself happy, making your family happy, like you're going to travel, you're going to buy the house, something for your family, for the children. Yeah. Paired with Ace of Swords. Oh, this is truthful, eh? This is something which is going to happen. You know, this is your new way. You are going towards that happy life. You're going towards happily ever after. This is supposed to last. This isn't something, you know, just for today, for this week. Ace of Swords, Ten of Cups will change something seriously in your life, will detach you from that what you did have till now. You lived in the small flat. Okay, now you are buying house, family house, could be something like that, replacing the situation. You see what I'm saying? Ace of Swords always detaches you from something which you did have till now, okay? And as I said, these people are turning back to that what was. You were resigning from some sort of job, you were going for something much better. You see, in that sense, Ace of Swords is replacing the situation, will detach you, will cut away something which you did have till now, and opens this rainbow gate for something happier, happily ever after. Beautiful. I really love this day. This is all about happiness, and truthful energy is within you. That's your way. Go for it. Lovely. So that was your Monday. Hi, Cancer. It's Monday with the moon. A bit uncertain energy. You don't have visibility. Maybe some answers are still pending for you to give it to yourself, for something to understand. Some situation seems too complicated, too far away, unknown, uncertain, even suspicious about outcomes. You don't see the end of this winding road. What is happening in the meantime, you also cannot say for sure. And even that what you see like possible, you're not sure, is it really like that or not. Nothing certain with this energy. Doesn't last long, brings some fears, paired with the Six of Cups. Maybe some uncertainty about your children. Sometimes parents are stuck, you know, with their children, what to do in certain situations, how to react when they do so and so. Maybe something like that for parents. With Six of Cups could be something about your past. Okay, these are in general fond memories, okay, about some person, about some events. Now perhaps you're not sure, was it really happy or not? What exactly happened that time? Those memories when you were a child, some times ago it did seem like happy, jolly, loving. Now maybe seems different or not. You see, with the moon's energy, you cannot say for sure. You are not certain anymore about your memories from your past. Could be that sort of situation as well, but uncertainty stays. Look, maybe you're supposed to see your brother, sister, some person very dear to you, somebody you haven't seen for a very long time, and you would love to get together with that person again, and you don't know when you will be able to see this person again. Maybe also situation like that. Now another option with this too, if we take the Six of Cups as your inner child, okay, maybe some hopes, some expectations, something happy, something great which you were seeing possible for yourself, you saw possible for yourself, like maybe recently. Now it seems kind of too far. Is it going to happen or not? You were still jolly, you are still expecting it, but it's not happening and you don't know when. Look, you don't know what is going on right now. Moon's energy brings a little bit of fears, uncertainty, some suspicions or so. It shouldn't last long. Maybe just on the very next day that you will understand whatever that you couldn't on this day. Perhaps tomorrow you will see it clearly already. But maybe it's gonna take another week or two. But anyway, it's not gonna last forever. You will have your visibility perhaps very soon. So that's your Monday. Hi Leo. Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person out there. Maybe something very official on this day. Some advice you get from the official person. Tells you how to proceed. Some form to fill up. Okay, tells you what sort of documents you're supposed to bring. Maybe that sort of energy for some of you. But could be that you have maybe your older sister, okay, with Queen of Swords, could be your older sister advising you, telling you how to do something, how to proceed, that this is your right way, you have to do it this way, you have to study that, you have to behave in that certain way, or something. Might also be for some of you. Could be just a clarity which you were having, you found your way and you know how to, from now on, how to proceed, how to do, how to behave, how to dress, you know your way. Clarity, definitely this energy brings clarity now this or that way. And you were quite happy with that, what you know. You know now all those rules, regulations, so you can proceed. Maybe that was the problem for you. Maybe you didn't have exactly vision about your future, about some situation. Now you have, because you're very pleased with yourself, with that what you've got on this day, with this decision, with this opening, with this clarity. You are very pleased with that. Finally, this way, this road which is opening in front of you, this new situation, is actually the best way forward for you. You see what I'm saying? King of Cups is sitting calmly, happily satisfied. Now he's fine. Now can deal with whatever eventuality. Now that you know your way. Now that you know right path. Now that you know right procedure. All the rules, regulation, documents, everything. Now you can proceed. You see what I'm saying? In that sense, you've got clarity and you're very satisfied because of that. So that's your Monday. Hi Virgo. The Tower. Unpleasant, might seem catastrophic sometimes. I'm gonna pair it first. I'm not gonna guess with Tower. Yeah, good. With King of Cups. Look, there is something happening out there. Something suddenly, something which you, in general, knew that it's supposed to go away. Some belief, something you build with other people, some relationship, friendship, something, some business, something which includes more people, more than two people, because the Tower always brings unpleasant situation for you, for others as well. Some people will be angry, some will make noise, some will blame you, you will blame another. You see what I'm saying? Somebody will be embarrassed. It's disastrous energy, but somehow works for you. As I said, you knew it's a situation which you knew supposed to go out of your life. You didn't want that anymore, whatever that was situation. Relationship of some sort, partnership, doesn't matter, employment, something, some beliefs, something you believed in. You knew that you're supposed to get rid of it. And you didn't. Sometimes is difficult to make that sort of change, okay? To tell to people, no, I'm not going to be friend with you, I want to break up with you or something. It was difficult perhaps for you, and that's why we have a Tower. You're supposed to do it earlier, much earlier. It would be much quieter, much easier, but actually came to the point, okay, when things were just erupting. Perhaps very noisy, very unpleasant, could involve some fights, some big words, very unpleasant. But you will be very happy that's over. You will look forward, to clean up that, debris of that relationship or something, and to start anew, to do something else. You know, this trouble you need to go through. It's unpleasant today, but you are so looking forward for something new which you can build on this place. It was very important for you to get rid of this obstacle of some sort in your life, big obstacles, something which lasted, okay? Relationship became obstacle in your life, that friendship or something, that job or so became obstacle. And today when it comes catastrophically down, okay, you are kind of satisfied, suits you, works for you, yeah? Maybe not nice today, but it will get better. Eventually, finally is over. In that sense, you're going to be happy. Oh, finally over, yeah, your Monday. Even abrupt and unpleasant today, it works for you anyway. Hi, Libra. So Monday with a Six of Swords. Okay, Six of Swords is a bit calmer energy compared to that what was. Like for instance, it tells me that you did have some sort of problem, you did have maybe pile of work, okay, to deal with in a short period of time. You did have maybe some conflict, some turbulent times and difficulties definitely which you are leaving behind. Now, right now here on Monday, you do feel better. It's not fireworks, definitely, but going to be. As long as you pass those difficulties, completed that big job, okay, from this point on it's going to be easier. Four of Pentacles is pairing it. Yeah, you are safe now. Four of Pentacles is safe, secure, alright? Nothing much. As I said, no fireworks here on Monday, but it's good. So far, so good. You are expecting more. You will be on another side as long as you have got this security, this stability, this amount of money was necessary for you to have. This was something you fought for, okay? This basic stability, basic amount of money, something to establish, and you will grow with that. You will develop it later, but it was difficult to establish it. Now that is done now. Since you've done this, since you've got this basic amount of money, since you paid all your dues, your bills or so, now you feel easier. You can now think about something more, something else, something easier. You see what I'm saying? Since you've got this basic, okay, this was what you fought for. First, security, stability, to establish yourself, to establish this business or something, and then you can slowly begin to develop with that later. But this was important, this was necessary, you fought for it. Hi, Scorpio. Knight of Pentacles. Look, for some of you, job offer. Night is about a job, about money, about concrete task. Maybe you do have concrete task, something around your home, maybe to do some gardening, or you're going to do project which is supposed to bring you money. But this one does have task, concrete goal, which will surely make it done. This is diligent energy, and perhaps that's what you do on this day. You know exactly how to do. Everything is kind of slow process for you, easy going, easy doing, finishing at the end, and that's it. That's your Knight of Pentacles, nothing exciting. The Tower, now the Tower is serious, okay? Now we are not talking boring jobs and stuff. We are talking serious change within your work, within your career, your end goals, your tasks. Now you do have something else. You want to do something else for another company. Perhaps you are resigning from one company, you are going to work for another. Perhaps you will be doing completely different job now. You will change your goal, maybe using same skill, but you will change your goal. It will be different now, you see, but you were changing something. You did believe in something. You did believe in this career. Now you're changing career. You will be doing your job, you'll make your money in a different way. This, what you've been doing till now, that how you've been doing it till now, it doesn't work for you. And on this day, you do have opportunity, in fact, to change it. And that's why the Tower comes abruptly, suddenly, and I really believe because of this opportunity, this is new job offer, this is potential for, I don't know, maybe your private business, to earn money in a different way, to have some lucrative project for yourself. You see what I'm saying? You do have something out there, and that's why now Tower, sudden decision, okay, I'll change. This one is now lucrative. This is better. This is easier. Okay, you will change something around your job, business, money making. Yeah, it's different. Suddenly, you're gonna change it. Hi Sagittarius. This is your weekly day by day tarot cards reading by M for the week beginning on Monday, the 5th of May. So Monday with King of Wands, that's you. That's you going to create something, going to do something. Everything's doable, okay? You brought it to the point that you can do it. You can do it by yourself, and you know, you are calmly now preparing yourself to execute, to do it, to make it happen. Very creative energy. Nothing stands on your way. Perhaps something which you can do on your own. Lovers energy. Yeah, you are creating something which is opening up some bright future for you. Look, with lovers we can talk another person, maybe Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire sign out there, maybe new love relationship for you, Sagittarius. But could be that you were creating a new bright future for yourself, and you established that already. Your new business, okay, and that is something very prosperous. You established, you bought house, yeah, mortgage, everything signed. You will, okay, move into your house very soon. You are building your house. Project engineer, architects, or signed up, mortgage approved. You see what I'm saying? You've got your contractors just to begin to build. In that sense, everything established, everything prepared, just to begin to execute, to create, to build, yeah, just to begin now. And this is something which will last. This is for you, to make you happy, for your family, for two of you. Very lovely relationship or any sort of situation which is opening up for you. You are creating it. It's not passive. This is something very active. King of Wands is always active. Like, as I said, we'll build house, we'll do business, we'll do something. Yeah, everything prepared, established, just to do. Something which you love in general. With lovers, is always something which you love. You love doing it. You love to be there. You love the project which you were making, which you were doing now. Yeah, this Monday. Hi Capricorn. So Monday with 8 of Swords. This is not pleasant energy. When you feel like you don't have freedom, you cannot move on, you cannot do anything for yourself, you are stuck with some obligations, with some jobs, with, I don't know, whatever situation where you were, I don't know, feel unable to help yourself. Perhaps you can say no. Perhaps there is help, or to complete it if it's possible and move on. Surely there is a solution, and perhaps a solution is up to you. Often with this energy, we promised a lot, we accepted some obligations. I mean, often it's our own fault. Not always, but yeah, could very well be. So what I'm saying, most of the time, it's up to you to say that you don't want it and you will change it. Most of the time, that's the solution. But look, whichever way, this is unpleasant feeling. You still feel stuck. Now, being your own fault or somebody else's doesn't matter, but this energy makes you feel stuck in the situation and you don't have a way. Where to go now? What to do now? How to help yourself? Often some ethics, some morality connected to this energy, something which holds you back. Don't say no. Do whatever was asked of you. You see what I'm saying? Do not negate, do not deny it. Just accept it. No visibility. With this energy, you cannot see your way out. For whatever reason, doesn't matter reason at this point. But look, what is positive with this energy is when it comes up and you feel it so strongly that you're stuck with this particular situation. It's a first step in the way to free yourself, because now you are addressing the problem. And I suppose that's the first step, to acknowledge that this is the problem for you. It's obstructive, takes you nowhere. Yeah, it will perhaps take some time before you do that. It's with 9 of Wands. Perhaps for you is very difficult to say no. You perhaps promise something, because 9 of Wands is completing something. You will complete all of it, okay? You're not going to say no. You're not going to refuse it, but you will finish with it, okay? However sticky, unpleasant, or so restrictive, you will finish with it. You will bring it to an end, you'll complete it, and then you will free yourself, you'll move on. You will not continue with the very same thing, but you will not abandon it halfway through. You will honor your promises and your obligations in that sense. Doesn't matter how heavy seems today, you will not abandon it. You will put lots of effort and you will finish it. With 9 of Wands, it says it's not much left, okay? This is tying up loose ends to call it done, okay? And then really you will feel free, you will move on with something else. You can pay attention to something else. Until it's done, you will honor your obligations. We can talk your studies, all right, being stuck with some course, some studies, some job, some relationship, whatever situation, okay? But you will not abandon it. You will complete it. Doesn't matter you feel tired, sick and tired even. You will not abandon it. This is kind of situation. Job is not done when you're tired. Job is done when it's done, and you will stick to it, yeah. Very honorable, in fact, though perhaps very demanding, tiring energy. But that's perhaps for you for Monday, Capricorn. Being responsible. Hi, Aquarius. And Queen of Cups for you, Aquarius. Very lovely. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water sign. Maybe your mother, your younger sister. Somebody who loves you, okay? This person is very supportive. It's not one who will borrow you money or do something for you, some concrete things, but will stand by you to support you. Great stuff, Aquarius. You're doing well. I'm so happy for you, so proud of you. Yeah, that sort of support, emotional support. In general, passive energy, but very satisfying. Having something, not much, but makes you happy. Happy today because you've done something, you got something, you bought something, you finished with something is beginning, whatever it is. being happy about current state of your affairs, about your life right now, being happy because of your children, being happy because of your home, whatever situation that made you happy, satisfied with your life right now on Monday, or some situation or so. Ace of Cups, there is opportunity for something really happy. Ace of Cups is your emotional fulfillment, okay? Some happiness is on your way. You can have it now for sure, okay? Queen of Cups is holding this cup, mostly like a trophy, okay? Like you've done, you know, when you do something and you come to the certain point, which will now be starting point for something else, something happier, like you met person already. And that is now very promising for you, very promising relationship, very promising business or career, or you were just happy at your home. You're doing something around your home, you're decorating or so, something which will make you happy. It will be now very pleasant for you to be in, very homey energy today, satisfaction, happiness with your home, with your abode, with that what you have, with your family. Could also be. Yeah, but very satisfying energy, very promising as well. It's not end of the road. This what you have promises beautiful future for you. Very promising energy, big expectations now you are having. Though this day is passive, okay? It's just very satisfying because of that what you have and what that which you are having means for your future. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, but very lovely Monday, very promising. Yeah. Hi Pisces. Monday with Knight of Wands. Look, suddenly perhaps some sort of situation comes up at your door, maybe some person also. Suddenly let's go somewhere, let's do something, it's exciting, it's great, we can maybe make money, or we are going to have fun or things, or let's go buy car, or I don't know. This one is fast moving, you know, excited about what is going to be, what is going to happen, often, you know, rushing a bit too fast. Does have though very exciting concrete idea, whether that we are talking buying car, driving around the city, going, I don't know, hiking or doing some sport or starting some new business. You see what I'm saying? Could be anything, whatever that excites you, or somebody else who was excited coming towards you to entice you. Join me, let's do it together. But yeah, Knight of Wands does have concrete idea. We'll do that and it's a great thing. You see? The Tower though within you, you were maybe changing your perception of some person, of some, I don't know, some ideas about your life, about some situation, about some people, about your career, okay? You're changing sort of perception about it. Tower energy is within you, you're changing within yourself, and this is brand new idea, you're excited about that. As I said, could be brought externally, that somebody came and told you something. Look, this is possible to create. And whatever that you thought about till now, about your life, about your career, about your business, falls away because this is exciting, this is new, and you would love to go for it. You see what I'm saying? This exciting thing out there breaks something radically, rapidly within you, something you believed, oh, my life will go this way, this is my career, this is my business, this is how I behave, this is how I dress up, this is my hairstyle, whatever that was. But this new exciting idea which came this morning changes your perception about you, about your ideas, about your future career, whatever. Yeah, this one changed that drastically, suddenly in one go this morning.